Each one of these balloons represents 50 grams of greenhouse gas. You can't see it, but you produce greenhouse gas every time you use energy. The average home produces over 200,000 balloons every year. Save energy, and you'll also save money and reduce your impact on climate change.
The world has become more reliant on electricity right now. The overuse and the waste of electricity brings negative impacts on both the environment and the pocketbook. The first negative impact is the burning of fossil fuels. Electricity comes from energy produced by fossil fuels such as oil and natural gases. The burning of fossil fuels always contributes to the global warming. The other impact would be extraction. The extraction of these natural resources can cause drilling leaks or explosion. Also, there is a negative impact comes from transportation. The transportation needed to move these resources require a vehicle that uses gasoline as fuels. When gasoline is burnt, greenhouse gas emission occurs. It is also a waste of money. Waste of electricity is the waste of money on people's utility bills. By using less electricity, less money will be charged each month. People can save this money for more other important uses. Greenhouse gas intensity including carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide generated from electricity in Canada is 200 grams per kilowatt hours in 2008. In Canada, about 30% of the greenhouse gas emission comes from electricity emission. Together, direct and indirect household emissions are accounted for 46% of Canada's total GHG emissions in 2004. Because of the negative impacts of electricity, a society wants less electricity being supplied. Our two products are innovative solar products that replace electricity to satisfy our needs. Solar products and their potential are receiving more and more attention as people become increasingly interested in alternative forms of energy. The existing solar products include solar water heater, solar auto lighting, battery chargers, calculators, and so on. The sun is the world's largest power plant. However, solar power statistics show that we only use the sun for 0.01% of our electrical needs. Despite the advances in solar power technology, it still costs 3 times as much to produce electricity from solar panels than it does from using dirty coal, gas, or nuclear sources. But as energy prices continue to increase, the future looks bright for solar power. 1 kilowatt of power generated from solar panels prevents many of coal being mined, many CO2 from being emitted, and 105 gallons of water from being consumed. Our first product is called a solar warming bottle that has a special device called solar panel, which makes it different from all other bottles. The solar panel is installed outside the bottle and is connected to the solar batteries on the bottom of the bottle. The bottle is made of heat insulation material such as stainless steel so as to trap the warm temperature inside. What is a solar panel? A solar panel is a solid-state electrical device that uses the elements silicon and boron to generate electrical power. When the sunlight shines on the surface of the solar panel, part of the proton will be absorbed by the silicon and combined with electrons of boron, which then become a circuit with the help from the voltages in the solar batteries. How does the solar panel work? The solar panel receives solar energy or sunlight in the daytime. The energy it receives is stored in the solar battery, which will release energy to heat or keep the content in the bottle warm. How to use it then? Place the bottle on a spot where there is enough sunlight. When full solar energy is stored in the solar battery, you may choose to heat it or to keep the content inside the bottle warm by pressing the matching buttons. It will take about 5 minutes to complete the work. Our other product is called the solar lighting device. It uses solar energy to provide light instead of using electricity. It consists of a solar panel, two solar batteries, and wires which will be used to connect to the light bulbs. And how does it work? The theory of this solar product is the same as the theory of the solar warming bottles. The solar panel receives solar energy which is then stored in the solar batteries. The only difference is that the solar energy stored in the solar batteries is now flowing through the wires to generate lights. This is how you should use it. Install a solar lighting device on the roof of the house or in the backyard, where sunlight can be absorbed by the solar panel in the daytime. Connect the device to the electricity circuit which lights the house by using provided wires. The benefits of our products. The first benefit is to save money. The average household in a normal area pays about $108 per month for electricity in 2008. So by using solar energy, you can save the money from paying less electricity bills. And you can use this money to improve your own financial condition, and which indirectly benefits the economy. You may use this money to invest or to pay the debts and buy everything you want. Benefit is saving energy. Since less greenhouse gases are produced, using solar energy actually contributes to environmental protection and the slowing down of global warming. A single square foot of sunlight represents about 100 watts of power. Every watt of solar energy is a watt saved. Conclusion: if everyone demands the solar products, the demand of a solar product will increase, which makes all the suppliers want to supply the solar products instead of electricity. Market equilibrium for electricity will be reached as there is less supply of electricity, which means the environment is protected and the economy is also improved. Thank you for listening to the presentation. Love money, love earth, love sunshine.